Welcome to Real Civil YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to show you how can we do one-sided, two-sided or even four-sided jacketing of the column. If the column is weak or some extension work is there and you need to strengthen the column, in that case, jacketing is one of the options used. Okay, so basically, I'm going to show you the jacketing of RC column, that is a reinforced concrete column. So there are multiple ways. First is one-sided jacketing of the column. So in that only one side is accessible, or you require to do jacketing on one side. So focus here. This is the existing column. Means whatever yellow portion is there, it is new. So that means up to this was our existing column. Okay, this is the cover, and these are the longitudinal bars existing of the existing column, right? And this is the lateral tie. Now suppose we want to do the jacketing on one side, then our first task is to erase or to remove the cover from one side. So here you can see we have removed the column cover from this side, and we have to make sure that these longitudinal bars are visible. Okay, once they are visible, then you can add these new longitudinal bars, and to have a good connection with the existing column we can provide such a ties here, even the middle one also. So they will make sure your existing and new reinforcement are properly tied, and then you can do the concreting. So yellowish part here you can see, this is all newly done concreting. So this is how you can do jacketing, or this is specifically one-sided jacketing. uh, you can do another thing here. uh, as you can see again, instead of this tiles, you can weld these tiles. Okay, here you can see these tiles are welded here, so this can be another option. So the same view is shown here. The red color is the existing one, the existing column. So and this green color is new reinforcement attached with the existing one. There is another way of doing one-sided jacketing. So again, this was our original column, and uh, these are our original longitudinal bars, and this is our lateral tie. Okay, and suppose we want to do the jacketing, one-sided jacketing. So as I told you, we have to ensure that the longitudinal bars are visible to us. Okay, and then you can have this new reinforcement and the lateral tie. Okay, now here this is the existing reinforcement and this is the new reinforcement, and to have a good bond we can provide here dowel bars, right? So the dowel bar section is shown here. So this is my new reinforcement and this is my old reinforcement, and in between that I can provide such a dowel bar at different intervals. And here we have done the welding so that there is a good bond between the existing reinforcement and new reinforcement. So such dowel bars should be placed at different intervals, so they can help to act entire column as a single unit. Now there is another way of doing the jacketing, that is two-sided jacketing. So this is the, I will draw again. So this is our existing column in red color, and we want to do the jacketing on two sides. So we have to make sure that we have to remove again this side and this side concrete, so that the longitudinal bars, these longitudinal bars gets visible. Okay, and then we can have one tie here like this. Okay, and then we can provide here longitudinal bars, and then we can do the concreting here. So this is how we can increase the size of the column on two sides. There is another way, uh, that is four-sided jacketing. So here you can see this is our existing column. These are the longitudinal bars. This is the lateral tie, and this is our cover. Okay, so this is our existing column. And suppose I want to do the jacketing on all four sides, then what we can do here, you can see first we have to remove the concrete from all four sides. Means cover, we have to remove cover from all four sides, that we have to make sure the longitudinal bars are visible. Okay, and then here you can see these are our newly added reinforcement bars, and this is new lateral tie. And to have a good bond between old and new reinforcement, here you can see we have provided the dowel bars. And then we have done the concreting here, you can see in the yellow part. So this is how we can do the four-sided jacketing. Again, there are different ways of arranging the reinforcement, like suppose the here the longitudinal bars are there, then you can provide the lateral ties like this also. So there are different ways, so I have just shown a simple way of jacketing, for the four-sided jacketing. So I hope the concept is clear. If you have any doubt, you can ask, I will reply in the comment section. Thank you. Please like, share, subscribe the channel. Thank you so much.